Assalamualaikum and a very good day to our beloved lecturer Dr. MASTURA and to all of you. We are excited to offer our fantastic group presentation to all of you today. Our team has been working hard to investigate a subject that is extremely pertinent to the resilience and performance of organizations in today's quickly changing businesses environment. Our talk intends to put light on the distinctive procedures by which E-HRM foster HR effectiveness and strengthens organizational resilience. We will go over the possible advantages and difficulties of E-HRM adoption and offer suggestions for businesses wishing to use technology to enhance human capital management. Without further ado, let's begin our presentation. Practices and organizational resilience have been significantly impacted by the development of E-HRM technology. Web-based application and HR information system, for example, automate administrative duties and enhance communication, increasing HR effectiveness. E-HRM solutions give users immediate access to employee data, facilitating better judgment and evidence-based HR practices. Additionally, by enabling remote work arrangements, enhancing communication and cooperation, and encouraging innovation, E-HRM strengthens organizational resilience. An investigation into how E-HRM affects organizational agility and HR effectiveness is now being done, and the results will be helpful to both researchers and practitioners. In order to increase HR effectiveness and foster resilience, the findings will assist organizations in making well-informed decisions on the implementation and enhancement of E-HRM systems.
Electronic Human Resource Management, or E-HRM, refers to the use of digital technologies to manage a company's human resource. It includes processes such as employee onboarding, payroll management, performance reviews, and training and development. One of the main impacts of E-HRM is the potential for cost reduction. Firstly, E-HRM can reduce costs through automation of tasks. E-HRM system automate many administrative HR tasks such as payroll processing, time tracking, and benefits administration. These tasks can be completed more quickly and with fewer errors, reducing the need for additional staff to manually complete these tasks. Secondly, E-HRM can reduce costs through elimination of paper-based process. E-HRM systems allow for the store and processing of human resources data without requiring paper documents. This reduces the cost of printing, storing, and managing physical files. Electronic human resource management can have a significant impact on job performance. Firstly, in recruitment and selection, the efficiency can be improved. Electronic system can streamline the recruitment and selection process, reducing the amount of time and effort required to identify, screen, and interview candidates. This can lead to faster hiring decisions, which in turn can improve overall productivity and job performance. Secondly, in training and development, E-HRM provides employees with on-demand access to training resources, allowing them to learn at their own pace and convenience. This flexibility can increase motivation and engagement, leading to improved job performance. Lastly, it can affect in performance management. With electronic HRM system, data can be collected and analyzed quickly and easily, making it easier for managers to identify areas for improvement and provide feedback to employees in a timely manner. This can lead to higher levels of employee engagement and job performance, as employees feel more supported and valued in their roles.
Assalamualaikum and good day, Doctor. My name is Asraaf Azmi. I will talk about literature review, which specifically about theory. Theory as foundation to our paper, we choose social technical system theory. The theory examines how technology influence individual as well as how people affect the technology. Tries and Bamford in 1951 were the founder of the theory. Social Technical System Theory (STS) and Electronic Human Resource Management (E-HRM) can be connected when discussing organization structure and technology adaptation. Both STS and E-HRM theory can be used to hiring, selecting, training, performance management, and employee communication. In the theory explain how STS can help E-HRM to be a good, strong system. Due to the complexity of the job, STS emphasizes the significance of established work system that both social and technical elements are taken into account. According to STS theory, effective implementation necessity involving in worker decision making and provide them with the appropriate resource and training. The STS theory acknowledges the influence of job design on worker performance and well-being. E-HRM solution can impact employee and enhancing information access. The effect of E-HRM on HR effectiveness and organization resilience. E-HRM can help HR officer manager to auto their system, like example payroll or performance appraisal. E-HRM also help HR officer to have more time to develop talent and skill management for their workers, since the other system can be fully automated. E-HRM give more flexibility to the HR to conduct or investigate any necessary improvement to their worker. It also increase work-life balance, since HR no longer need to focus fully all their tasks. E-HRM also help data-driven more easily access. The integration of the STS can improve both employee and organization well-being. In conclusion, to guarantee that technology and the social component of HR process are effectively integrated, organizations should take the STS theory principle into account while deploying E-HRM system. That's all from me. I will pass to my friends.
In this chapter, the objective is to explain the steps taken in investigating the research problem. It will include research design and procedures, variables and measurements, data collection methods, and questionnaire design. The focus of this survey is USM student or staff. The study tries to identify the effects of E-HRM on HR effectiveness and organization resilience in Malaysia. The study is a study that uses quantitative methods, and a self-administered questionnaire is used for the data collection. We want to know if E-HRM can affect HR effectiveness and organization resilience in Malaysia. This study uses SPSS to process and evaluate statistical data of respondents by distributing Google Form questionnaires based on their knowledge and experience. The measures used in this study were adopted and adapted based on an in-depth literature review on previous and current research. The operational variable measured and used across the literature for all instruments is how the effects of E-HRM on HR effectiveness and organization resilience in Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat pagi. My name is AZMAN bin BACHOTAN. I will present my part is the result and analysis SPSS. The purpose of this chapter is to present the result of the statistical analysis that was conducted on the collected data and hypothesis. The chapter will begin by providing an overview of the characteristics of the respondent profiles. Additionally, the chapter will include an analysis of the reliability of the data as well as a correlation testing and multiple regression analysis. A total of 50 individual participate in this survey by completing a questionnaire. The data collected from this 50 questionnaire allow us to get insight into the profile of the respondent. For the reliability analysis, the first variable is E-HRM, which was measured using 9 items. The Cronbach alpha coefficient for the variable is 0.94, indicating that the item used to measure E-HRM are highly reliable or consistent with each other. The second variable is HRM effectiveness, which was measured using 17 items. The Cronbach alpha coefficient for the variable is 0.92, indicating that the items used to measure HRM effectiveness are also highly reliable or consistent with each other. The third variable is organization resilience, which was measured using the 13 items. The Cronbach alpha coefficient for this variable is 0.94, indicating that the item used to organization realization are even more reliable or consistent with each other compared to the previous two variables. That's all for me. So I will present is analysis descriptives. Based on the descriptive analysis of the main variable obtained from the SPSS, the biggest mean result is from organization resilience, which is the mean equal to 4.25, while the standard deviation is 0.77. In addition, the lowest mean result is from social desirability, which is mean 0.63, and standard deviation is 0.32. The highest standard deviation value is E-HRM, which has mean 3.23, and standard deviation is 0.99. That's all for descriptive analysis. And lastly, I will present my part is result of analysis. Based on the table, the result SPSS. For hypothesis 1, the effectiveness of E-HRM has a positive impact on HR effectiveness. This hypothesis has been accepted, meaning that the data support the idea that the effectiveness of E-HRM has a positive impact on HR effectiveness. And hypothesis 2, the effectiveness of E-HRM has a positive impact on organization resilience. This hypothesis has been accepted, meaning that the data support the idea that the effectiveness of E-HRM has a positive impact on organization resilience. That's all for me. Thank you.
The discussion of the study's finding highlights the positive effects of E-HRM on HR effectiveness and organizational resilience. By incorporating technology, E-HRM enhances HR operations by automating tasks and improving data management, leading to increased effectiveness and productivity. In the face of a changing business climate, E-HRM enables organizations to foster resilience through real-time data analysis, effective communication, and cooperation. The finding underscored the importance of investing in reliable E-HRM technologies, providing training opportunities for HR professionals and staff, continuously improving E-HRM systems, and focusing on change management and a positive organizational culture during implementation. These insights have significant implications for organizations seeking to optimize HR processes and overall performance while adapting to evolving human resource practices and technology advancements. In conclusion, the research study revealed that E-HRM has a positive impact on HR effectiveness and organizational resilience. While there was no significant relationship between E-HRM and HR effectiveness or organizational resilience individually, HR effectiveness was found to be strongly associated with organizational resilience. The findings emphasize the significance of strategic investment, training, continuous improvement, and effective change management in maximizing the benefits of E-HRM. By embracing E-HRM, organizations can position themselves to thrive in the digital era, fostering resilience and creating a positive work environment that is both effective and desirable. That is all from us for now. Thank you for listening.